Well, the other children are up now, so it's kind of fun. I got my other little helper Cameron there. He's helping me cook now. But anyways, I want to show you guys a simple recipe for bush bread. It's a very good backpacking bread to take with you, because all you need to cook it basically is your mix. Find a water source, anything. If you get it from a stream or something, or from your filter. Carry along a small roll of aluminum foil with you. It doesn't take up much weight, and it's multitasking in its finest. Or another little container. I'll show you another way at a different time you can do it. But what we're going to do, it's a very simple bread. It's a quick bread. I've got a cup and a half of flour in here, just all-purpose flour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, or baking powder I should say. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. There we go. A pinch of salt. Salt makes everything taste better. Okay, just a pinch of salt. And I'm not very measurable on these, but you're going to add about 1/3 of a cup of dry powdered milk. If I can get it out there. It's not wanting to come out right now. You ever take a few? There we go. One other thing we're going to need is you're going to need some sugar. I've got some in here. My son is showing me how to get into the measuring spoon section and get into my lazy Susan here. Well, I'm having some technical issues with my lazy Susan. There we go. Alright. I'm going to need a couple of good heaping tablespoons of sugar. And I have vanilla sugar here, since the vanilla bean's in there, which works really good. Add more or less to how you taste. I like it on a little bit more on the sweet side. That's the extra baking soda, so I'll add a little bit more in there. Kind of like your grape nuts in the morning. You just keep adding sugar to it until it tastes good. So, put the sugar back. What you're going to do then, with another clean hand or another utensil, mix that together so it's a nice firm powder. And you can store this in a Ziploc bag or another container pretty much for an indefinite amount of time. It makes it good to go. What you do to prepare it is just take some water, once again using clean hands. Don't add a whole lot in there at first, or else you're going to come up with a mess. Now what I do is I mix it together like this with my hands until it makes a nice, you can make it a little bit loose, or you can make it more sturdy for like biscuits and stuff, or you can make it more looser for pancakes and whatnot. This is a little bit on the loose side, more than I'm used to, but it will work. I'm going to go ahead and add some more flour to this, but what you do is you wad it up into a ball and put it into the middle of the aluminum foil and cover it up. And then I'll show you how to put it up on your fire outside and make it work that way.